Hey there, what's going on? My name is Jelena from Ostrovska.com, and in today's video I'm going to share with you a very special book review about Think and Grow Rich. So I just finished reading the book, and it's I shared this actually in one of the interviews where I was interviewed, and I said it's kind of embarrassing that I'm just reading this book because it's like I've been in the network marketing industry for almost 3 years now, and in online marketing for maybe 1.5 years, and I was like, it's just, I'm just reading this book right now. The first time I tried to read, but better later than never, right? So, and the first time I tried reading it, I actually couldn't go through it because for me the language was like really, really difficult. And this is actually a version that is unedited. It's like, white with green text on it. So I highly recommend for you to pick this one up because it's like really small. So, at first I thought it's not, edited. I think it's actually the original versions. I was actually talking with somebody and they said that it is. So a couple of things about this book. Basically what Napoleon Hill did is he compiled 13, I believe it's 13 steps to like really becoming successful in your business. And again, like it's that it doesn't really matter what business that is. So yeah, let me actually check. So yeah, I believe it's 13 and 2 are kind of like, extra. So, and number one that I really got from the book is everything starts from the inside, from your thoughts. Because the only thing that you can really control in your business, in your life, is what's in your head, what's really going on in your mind. Because if you have some negative thoughts going on in your mind, if you have some maybe like some fears going on, something that, oh, I don't know if I can do it, if you have doubts, if you have any type of, like things that, prevent you from really going to success, that's what really keeps you from, reaching that success. So what you have to start to really work on in the beginning is, and Tony Robbins said it as well, 80% of your success is what's going on in your mind, and 20% is the strategies and the techniques that you're implementing in your business. So because if you approach any type of endeavor with a bad mindset, I don't think you will succeed at all. So, and I know for a fact, when you just say to yourself, oh, I don't know if I can do it, and you still do it, like let's say, I don't know if blogging is really gonna work for me, and then you approach blogging and then you feel discouraged that it really doesn't work in the beginning. So you kind of program yourself from the beginning that it probably won't work, and as a result it really doesn't work. So another thing that I really got is it always starts from like with a desire. So you have to like really be passionate about something that, yes, I'm gonna make $1 million in like network marketing, or whatever it really is. You have to first of all like figure out, define your purpose, define your goal, and then just go for it. Because a lot of the times people set that goal and then they say, I don't know, can I really do this? Like, do I really have to do this? And they're like, they just don't do it. So, and actually in the book, Napoleon Hill gives some really like great actionable tips, and which he like basically gives you like, how to follow like through to your success, how to achieve whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. He gives basically 6 steps. I'm not going to share with you them right now because you like better read the book full. So, but one thing that I can say to you, like with regards to the book, is take notes. Because if you just read the book once and you don't even like write anything down, like I don't believe in just reading a book. I actually believe in reading a book and taking notes alongside with it. Because for me personally, I don't know how your mind works, but for me it's always better that I always memorize things way better when I actually write them down. Because like my head remembers what I write down, my mind can, like something will really like fly away, I guess. So I highly recommend for you to actually read the book with notes. So also one thing that that Napoleon Hill shared is specialized knowledge. So you have to, and that seriously applies to online marketing, network marketing, like specifically to online marketing, as we are online entrepreneurs. If you're listening to this video, you probably are. So a lot of the times people just say, I'm gonna do blogging, I'm gonna do video marketing, I'm gonna do paid advertising, I'm gonna do all sorts of marketing strategies, I'm gonna be successful. So you have to figure out what is it that you want to be known for. So, I figured out that I want to be known as, I guess vlogger. I seriously combine it, but my number one specialty is blogging. So you ask me any type of question about blogging, it's gonna get answered. So that is my expertise. You have to figure out what's gonna be yours. Maybe you're gonna be a Facebook prospecting machine. Maybe you're gonna be just, like Facebook Live, queen or king or whatever. So if you really start digging deeper into the book, what he really shared in it, like, you have to, like, seriously, I mean, there's actually a great book, like, kind of, to give you an example, like, you read this book and you seriously have to, like, dig deeper into the words, what he really means in the book. And you can just seriously write a book about this book. So we have, actually, in Russian, we have a book, what is it called, World and Peace. So if you read that book, I mean, it's like a massive one, and you seriously have to, like, read another book about it. So it's kind of like, you seriously have to dig deeper into this, because if you just read it and you don't really take away anything, that's kind of weird. Because, I mean, Napoleon seriously, like, shared a lot of stuff. He talks about leadership. He talks about something very, very important is organized planning. So, which means you have to ally yourself with a mastermind. You have to, like, get around people who are successful, and what you can contribute to, to that mastermind, how you can, like, get yourself to the next level, how you should be, surrounding yourself with the right people. So he's sharing a lot of, like, stuff that, basically, like, we all probably know, but sometimes you have to be just, reminded about it. So, I mean, he shared just, a lot of stuff about major causes of failure, about leadership tips, how to become a better leader, about the importance of making a decision in your business, and actually shared about it in one of my previous videos. So I'm just going through my notes about persistence, how persistence is really what separates a leader from a quitter, and I also talked about it in one of my previous videos about the power of the mastermind, why it's important to get around the right people who can, basically take you to that next level. About the subconscious mind. From my perspective, everything starts from subconscious mind, and people just don't really give a lot of meaning to that. So, I mean, everything goes, around your mind, what's going on in your head. It's basically a direct reflection to your business and to your life, to what's really going on. And in one of the chapters, he actually shared 6 different fears. I think he calls them 6 ghosts of fears or something along those lines. So why people really don't become successful because of certain fears that they have in life. So, my verdict for the book is I highly recommend for you to not only read it, but read it twice, 3 times, 1,000 times. And I probably will be reading it every single year, because every time, I mean, you're growing every single day. You're growing every day, every month, every year. So if you read this book today and you read it a year from now, like, you won't really understand the book, in the same way. You will understand in a completely different way, because you will be growing as a person, as a leader, as a business person, so, just as a person in general. So highly recommend to read this book several times, because you will always have different, takeaways. So I hope you enjoyed this book review. I hope you're gonna pick it up and read it. I definitely recommend to read a physical copy, because, I mean, just reading a digital copy doesn't do it justice. I just like, the physical copies myself. So if you enjoyed this book review, feel free to like it, comment below your thoughts if you have read this book, or if you haven't already. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this with anyone who you think might benefit from this. And if you also want more training from me in the future, go to my blog at JelenaOstrovska.com, click on the sidebar banner over there, enter your name and email information, and you will be added to my newsletter. And as well, you will receive a free gift, a free ebook, 10 big insights from my 8-figure mentor, and I will see you on the next video.